All right. It's October 1st. We just moved 25 pigs down here for the St. Lucie County sale. What we did was we had about 70 that we just sorted through, me and Stephanie, and put about 25, not about, we put 25 gilts and barrows in here. 11 barrows and the rest are gilts. So we're just going to move them around to give you an idea. They ain't clean, as you can see. They're still nasty and stuff, but to give you an idea of what the quality is that we're going to be offering. What we did on this sale is, with it being in our hometown, we've ended up reserve at St. Lucie, I believe, 3 times. We've never won it. The intention this year was to give everybody a chance that we could win this fair. That's my main goal. So I put the very best, structurally correct. We went through and sorted these. All their toes are in the right spot. Everything lines up. Square hip, big bodied, big cavities. So this is a pen of gilts. Give you an idea. And we worked again, we said it before, we worked a lot on bone this year. We spent a lot of money on crossbreds. And by spending a lot of money on crossbreds, I think what you can see is it's going to show up in the bone. These right here are a little bit lighter boned, but really cool looking pigs. These are more like what we've been showing lately. That's a stout creature right there, as you can see. That's a lot. All right. The next pen over here, again, this is gilts. A couple different sizes because these are bred. We have them bred 3 weeks earlier. We're selling them earlier. They're growing slower. But you can see this gives you an idea of our gilts in here. But if you just look at how they walk around, just don't look at colors, the cutest pig, the biggest pig in the pen. Just look at structure. Look at this thing right here, how it walks. Perfectly square to the ground, big bone, stout. These are a little skittish. They just came off the plastic floors today. So look at this one here with the stoutness. These are not on hot feed. These pigs right here have been on 18%. So as you can see, this black one right here, a little bit more spindly, but that is a jam up pig. I like those kind for the way we grow them because those usually turn out to be great. Just telling you, like, yeah, that pig there is a little bit more spindly. Same thing with this one, but all the pieces are there if they would act right. Stand up. All right, the next pen, this is another pen of gilts. We just went through 2 pens of gilts. This is another pen of gilts. But like I said, if you just study them at the ground, don't study the cutest one in the pen. They're just stupid acting right now. But this one right here, that's a guns up, the black one. This one here is a, that's a guns up also. Different litter, but it's also a guns up. Length of body's good on this one. This just giving y'all an idea. We'll upload this thing so everybody can have an idea when you get here. Yeah, we're gonna preview them and everything, but see the chest on this one. All right, next pen over here is barrows. There's some show barrows in here. There's some barrows that are more of a market barrow. This right here is more of a market barrow, longer bodied, the blue one. These little black and white ones in here, the 2, this one here, and that one there are same litter mates, but stout creatures. This one here is stout. Just look at the structure of them. They're still not too far outside of themselves, but we got a wide base on them. And again, look at the bone. Just look at the bone on these things right here. Give you an idea on here. And then like the next pen, same thing. This is a pen of barrows. This is a pen of barrows. We'll have them cleaned up and ready to go this coming weekend. We just moved them. But like I said, that's more of a market barrow, this white one. Just look at the length of body from his pins to his front shoulders. This is more of a show barrow. This one here is going to be cool, but a lighter weight. You see how short backed he is. That's more of a market barrow, longer bodied. Will end up being length of, if you're going to You never know what you're going to get for a judge, but if you end up with a judge that comes here and likes a show barrel, you'll want one of these. If you want one that knows it's a market show, you'd want one of these. But if you ever knew what to get on day one, that would be the fun part of it. It's just a guessing game. But we have a good variety of market barrows, show barrows, bone. Like I said, there's a bone on them. A lot of bone and square when they ain't paying attention. He just standing here. A lot of chest. So we put this set together, 25 of them. I think we're going to sell 21 pigs. So it gives you 4 extras. Everybody is worried on the bid board deal. You know, if you were trying to rob people on a bid board, what you would do is you would sell 20 pigs and you would have 40 bidders and it would turn into a frenzy. I think you'll notice this weekend we're going to just give it a test run on St. Lucie County with the best that I got, and it'll give me understanding of how it's going to work for the other shows. So I did it on a smaller scale, but I didn't, set it up where it was in our advantage. 25 pigs are down here that are going to be sold, and I believe we're selling 21 to St. Lucie. So there's 4 of them theoretically in here, won't even get a bid. So it will not turn into a frenzy. I think it'll be a good thing once you figure out how it works, but nobody likes change, but let's just give it a chance. Like I said, if you look at these are back to these gilts when they're just standing here. That's more of the old school style that we had before. Nothing wrong with that one. She's just a little skinnier, but then you have this black one that's just stout. And you have that calico that's stout. And you have this one that's spindly. We put together a pretty good set of pigs that gave you options. If you wanted a thick one that you could show on a series to some prospect shows, or if you wanted one that was going to end up getting there late on a market show, I think this is the best set that we've ever put together, and nobody's ever heard me say that before.